Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and before I go into my bookish goals for 2026, I want to say Happy New Year. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed or even just interacted with my channel over 2025. We definitely grew a lot and I'm hoping to have that same growth. And excuse my chatty cat, she is sat behind me. She's going to make this video about her, I'm very sure. Without further ado, let's get into my bookish goals for the new year. See, I told you, Lulu, if you haven't met her yet, this is my cat Lulu. She's so naughty, I love her. She'll be wandering around, so just ignore her. But my first goal of the year is actually to do with like a financial one that I'm gonna tie into my reading. So basically, 2026 is the year that I want to save up as much money as I can to hopefully get a house, maybe in 2027, we shall see. But my goal is for every book that I read, I'm going to put £2 away into a savings account. So realistically, in 2025, I think I read like 75 books. So that is £150 saved just from reading, and I feel like £2 here and there is nothing these days. £2 goes nowhere. So I think that's going to be something really useful and really fun, and also maybe encourage me to read, because then I'm going to want to put that £2 away when I finish a book. Next up, I'm going to say that I'm going to be on a yearly long reading slump. No, not a reading slump, a book buying ban. And this is basically because I have like 150 books on my shelf that are unread. So realistically, do I need to go out and read more? And I will say this is probably the hardest goal of them all, just because being on like BookTok and BookTube, you see so many people kind of reading really fun books that maybe you don't own. But what I will say is Kindle books are allowed. So I will be downloading these books onto my Kindle, and then if I really love them, then I will get a physical copy, because you have to have your trophies on your shelf of the books that you've loved throughout the year. Basically, I'm already in a Fairy Loot subscription, so I get 2 books per month that are special edition from Fairy Loot, and I feel like that is enough to keep my refresh of my shelves up to date each month. So that's 2 books a month, and then I can go ahead and read my physical TBR. I will be starting a new series on this channel where I'm trying to complete my whole physical TBR, so stay tuned for that one. But I think this goal, I can definitely do it. I've definitely gotten better. I didn't buy too many books in 2025. I feel like my previous video was literally a book haul, but that was my only one of the year. Oh, we need to take a break because she needs a cuddle. My third goal of the year, I'm going to say I want to continue to be consistent on YouTube. I definitely haven't been for the past couple of weeks where I've been moving, and like Christmas and New Year, it's been really hard to kind of find time to film content. I want to continue to post once a week, and maybe the odd twice a week post as well, because I really do love filming long form content. Like, I enjoy making TikToks and YouTube shorts, but my biggest hobby is like filming and editing and just like yapping about books with you guys and just about life in general, because what else are we going to talk about? I love her. I love you. Ow. Oh, she's sitting just below you guys, so she's a bit camera shy today. Now, my next goal that I've written down is that I want to reduce my screen time for reading. So this means from about 9 p.m, phone screen is off, book is in hand, and we are only reading every night. I feel like there are nights where my phone keeps me up, like the doom scrolling on TikTok, and you just go into like a rabbit hole, and then you end up watching videos of like 2010 One Direction video diaries. If you know, you know. That's definitely a very big goal for me this year, is to read before bed, help me go to sleep. And then also, because I'm now working full-time as well, I finished my master's degree and I have a job, which means less time for reading during the day. And I have the weekends off obviously to read, but my Monday to Friday is going to be hard to get a lot of reading in, and I definitely want to continue to do something that I love, because I don't want that to go on the back seat just because I'm a little bit busier now. 100% reading before bed, phone screen off. I feel like everyone should try this because it's going to be good. Content wise, I have more goals too. I definitely want to try and hit 5k on TikTok and YouTube. I feel like those will be two very big milestones for me, and I think I do want to shift more towards like bookish and lifestyle content because I do have less time to read now. It's going to be hard to film, you know, a lot of reading vlogs to get out to you guys once a week. So I'm definitely going to be vlogging more because I'm now back in my hometown, so I'll definitely be getting up to some really fun things with my friends and family. So yeah, 5k is the goal for the year. I'm actually very close to that on both of my platforms, but sometimes it is really nice to just set yearly goals that are within reach because I don't want it to be too hard and unrealistic. We want realistic, reachable goals. Now, for a Goodreads reading goal, last year I set my goal to 100, which I obviously didn't reach. I definitely got close, but which I was pretty proud of, to be honest. I think I read about 75 books. So I think going into 2026, I'm going to set my goal at 70, which is very doable. There are weeks where I'll only have to read one and then weeks where I can read two because my reading amount definitely fluctuates. Sometimes I read like 2 books in a day and then I won't want to pick up a book for a couple of weeks. It's very sporadic and like unpredictable at the moment. But yes, I think 70 is a really good number. It's an even number. I would never pick an odd number. Imagine picking 71 as your reading goal, like seriously. But yeah, I'm going to put that into my Goodreads today because I've not actually set it yet. This is going to be the official announcement that my reading goal is 70. Keep me accountable, and also in the comments let me know how many books you're wanting to read this year. Is it 50? Is it 100? I feel like 100 would be so cool, but we shall see how the year goes, because if I do reach 70 I can just put it up to 100 after I've reached it. So slay. And my final little goal of the year, this is just a very quick snapshot video just because I wanted to get something out to you and I wanted to just talk about these things very quickly, is that I want to put a goal in place, maybe like a little tick thing on an app somewhere on my phone where I have to read 30 minutes every day, because there are definitely some days where I choose to do something else instead. But I want reading to be my main priority in the evening. See, I enjoy gaming as well, so I feel like recently I've been like a gamer girl constantly. So we need to get back to a bit of a balance. We need to get back to my reading because I have books to read and I want to share these books with you all. So I think 30 books a day is definitely, I mean, 30 books a day 30 minutes a day of reading is definitely not unachievable. I feel like if I put my priorities in line and am productive before and kind of get everything done that I need to. And I do feel like my previous goal of reading from 9 p.m. is definitely going to help that, because I do go to bed around 10:30 each night. So I think it's going to be an easy goal to achieve, but something very minimal that I can just put into my daily routine and we can just slay the day each day. So there are some of my reading goals for 2026. Don't forget to let me know in the comments some of your goals, because I would love to hear what you guys would like to achieve. Maybe you want to take some of mine that I've chosen to share with you today and we can do them together and motivate each other and keep each other accountable. But I'm so excited for the new year and for a new whole year for Chapters with Soph. I can't wait for the videos that I've got planned. There are some more YouTubers Pick My Reads videos coming very soon once I get around to reading those books. And yeah, I just hope this year brings us so many opportunities and I cannot wait to see what's in store. So do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.